versus Blitzkrieg. Let's see how it turns out. Consulate being the first map. Let's get things started. We have... Blue team is going to win. That is Ace's team, modified. We have a Thermite, Sophia, Thatcher, Hibana on attack, and a Buck. With Pulse, Bandit, Mirror, Echo, and Newt on defense. I do know for a fact that Eminence are very strong on this map. Without their main player Smack, last time they held their own against LDR, which are one of the better teams in this league so far. And with the addition of Smack and the strategies they have come up with, which I know they have come up with, this is going to be a pretty good game for a Master Chest. I think.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So we are seeing a garage hold, which is not usual. Perhaps throwing the enemy team off. Let's see how this turns out. With a Thermite, Lion, and Thatcher, and a Hibana, sorry. It looks like they are ready for this, and they were expecting this kind of play. I guess the star players are definitely going to be Mike right now. Him doing very good recently, actually, against enemy teams. Let's see how he turns out this time. But overall, both teams are very solid.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to
Mike spawn peeking from press room south side, and it seems like no one actually spawns there. With nearly the whole enemy team spawning around the north side, pushing near garage. Bandit tricking Thermite on the garage wall. He gets the garage wall open very early. A strong start for Eminence at the moment. They also do have one more Thermite charge left, and they are going to open up the garage wall with. Seems like Buck is drawing out Hibana with trying to make sure there is no enemy roamers. But there is FTG Ryan. Oh, there is no enemy roamers, sorry. Except Mike Oliveira, who is solo by himself on top floor. Mortis and Ace as Thatcher and Thermite pushing the garage wall. In bathroom next to Yoit Smack, doing a heavy roam clear right now, getting dominance of those positions. Mike still top floor, holding an angle onto spiral stairs, but slowly going to make his way down towards yellow stairs. With a well-established hold onto the ground floor. Let's see if Mike could cause some damage. Yo, it's Mike just about missing Echo, seeing the edge of Echo before, but both teams on 100, or both teams on full health. Still 35 seconds left into the round. Very good defense. And the Echo does go down, and he is lying. Now, it's potatoes on the Echo, but ends up getting the kill. Yoit Smack gets a kill on Mike.
15 seconds remaining.
Not much the enemy team could do right now. And Paga drops the hatch. Paga gets Arizon. Mirror in closet. Dead. Last one being the Bandit. FTG Ryan takes out Smack.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
But it's looking over FTG Ryan panicking, thinking of what to do. Perhaps going for the hatch drop. But with laid to rest watching that, it's not a viable option. And this round goes towards Eminence with what started as a strong attack. A bit wasted a decent amount of time, but ended up pulling through in the end. Hey Astro. Eminence 1-0 up over Blitzkrieg. That last round was a 4v1 at the end. Only one person dying for Eminence. We are seeing a console meeting room hold top floor with a Valkyrie, Jaeger, Smoke, Mirror, and a Vigil. Vigil being very prominent recently with his roaming, especially with the past couple of games with Doubly Encrypted and I think it was Doubly Encrypted and someone else dropping a good amount of kills before. Roamers did definitely not do their job properly. Pulse was the sole roamer. Top floor maybe possibly could have had more.
10 seconds left.
But that's how the cookie crumbles. Sub X.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Loading mag.
Okay, Ryan and Lion. That rhymes. Hibana and Lion spawning together, trying to push perhaps the yellow stairs window. Yo, it's Smack as Jaeger. And here's a scoreboard for you guys and ladies and gentlemen. Yo, it's Smack only on 1 kill right now, Paga on 2. Paga and Smack being the duo that cannot be stopped right now. Let's see how things turned out. Twitch actually spotting Vigil. Let's see how this works out. Paga is right next to an enemy to his left. And the windows holding an angle down. Let's see how this plays out. 2 minutes in and every single person except Paga on 100 health. Paga gets drawn out again. And Twitch, or whoever that is, I think Ash, just barely missing him. Mike Oliveira takes out Paga. That is the Vigil dead. And what I think the sole roamer for this defense taken out. Yep, the sole roamer taken out with 4 or okay, maybe not there. Oh, with all 4 people upstairs. Let's see how it works out for this team. Arisen pushing up yellow stairs in sight of the mirror. Tries to ash it and the ash charge gets taken out by Jaeger.
Reloading.
Arisen also having one more ash charge and hitting Hibana with his drone.
Second floor.
Hits up Pirate, takes out Shadow Clomber. Mirror tries to rotate around and successfully does that. Jaeger on half health, flanking up onto yellow stairs, whilst Mirror and Ace takes one more out. Ace Potatoes, could not get the last, unfortunately, and just stand still. Mike gets laid to rest. FTG Ryan takes out Ace.
5 seconds to go.
FTG Ryan flicks on Smack, and now it's a 2v2. Mike Oliveira takes out Voice, and the attackers win. What turned from a very good defense for the attackers turned into a horrible defense in a matter of seconds. Not due to defenders, but Line doing his job properly, and that won him the round. Fortunately, just couldn't get those final kills. Again, 2 roamers would be a lot better than that single one downstairs. I think roamers is what are losing defense runs right at the moment.
Being defused by attackers.
A lack of roamers. We're seeing an office meeting room hold with Pulse, Jaeger, Mirror, Echo, Smoke on defense. A pretty standard defense for this objective, and a Hibana, Lion, Thatcher, Ash, and Thermite attack.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Mike going for that same spawn kill again. Let's see if
Attackers have recovered
it works out this time.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Again, with no one spawning there, it's not going to work. The whole team, or what seems like the whole team, spawning northwest. And Mike, again, being the sole roamer, and Paga spawning east side. Paga being the sole roamer. Ace and Smack already drawing out garage where Mike will be. Mike getting heavily drawn out, and the Lion just activates. It's getting that bathroom window open. Tries to look for any mirrors, but there is none. It's again potato in on that window. Yo, it's Smack playing on the windows outside objective B.
Drone's ready.
And calls out that he doesn't see many people, and there's a lot of people in B at the moment. If they could just make their way into B, this could be a very, very good round. Not a single player in that room. Let's check up on the Pulse. The Pulse still bottom floor. Trying to... Hello flanked, it's me, Afi. Pulse still bottom floor. Not doing much for the defensive team. So Pyrite still on the bathroom windows, trying to cut off any rotations. Very, very good attack, but a lot of time wasted for this team, unfortunately. Taking their time clearing out the roamers. This is good, but it could also cost them a lot of time. Mike and Paga. Paga takes out FTG Ryan. Pulse goes to top floor, trying to support his teammates. Ericsson takes out Hewitt Smack. Ace of Pyrite comes back with Ericsson, and Ace of Pyrite again with Ghost 420. Ace's vertical guides helped very much, but Mike takes out Ace. 12 seconds left. 3v2. He potatoes on Hibana. Line gets activated. Now they can and they do have time to get the plant down, but the Echo stops it. And this seems like it's going to the defending round. Just because of that singular Echo. Echo played very well there. Used for what it is good for. Last second plants and stopping them. That is round 3 going to Blitzkrieg. Echo OP for sure. Imagine what happens when he has 2. It's going to be fun. top floor hold. Probably the most dominant hold in this entire map. Definitely. Very well played by Blitzkrieg last round. Coming out with that echo, stopping
Defenders,
that final
protect your
plan,
bombs from being defused
helped
by
them a
attackers.
lot. Eminence looking to come back after that heartbreaking loss. Here's a scoreboard for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ace of Pirate on 5 kills. 5 kills, 2 deaths. Yo, it's Smack on 1 kill, 1 assist, 3 deaths. Paga on 3 kills, 1 death. Probably
Attackers have located a bomb.
the heart and soul of this team.
5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are
Mac on
moving
5
to defuse the
kills.
bomb.
And Ryan on 3 kills. Now let's see
Bomb diffuser
how
has been dropped.
the enemy
Attackers
team
recovered
play.
the diffuser.
Again, most of the team spawning northwest side, and Mike Solar's Twitch pushing towards the east. Ace on his very good Valkyrie cams supposedly would make Red Death 12 proud. Yo, it's Matt playing Lone in Garage as I think the Lone Roamer. Again, Lone Roamers aren't really doing much apart from last round. Let's see if that could change. Yo, it's Mac using those Valkyrie cams very well, getting a lot of information for his team and himself. It's a Pyrite just missing. That C4 and Shadow Coma takes him out. It's a Pyrite. Eminence is top frag at the moment, taken out pretty early into the round. Seems like the enemy team are going to move away from Garage, or push towards Garage, sorry. Try and get that bottom floor cleared. Amira is taken out. And Mira does get drawn out. Does Mike see Paga to his right? Eminence and what seems like a stalemate right now. Paga takes out Mike Oliveira. That's Twitch gone by the Echo. Now they've shortened this lead from a 3v5 to a 3v4. Let's see if Echo could do more. Echo just about missing Hibana's head. Echo getting one. Thatcher very, very lit. And Arizon just about takes out Echo. Arizon on a slight amount of health. All they need is now a plant. This is where Vortis comes in. Diffuser is down. One more down. Last one is Thatcher, who is lit.
Attackers recovered the bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
And Smack gets all 3. Very well played by Smack. Going attacking from a different angle that they would expect from. Yeah, they wouldn't expect from, sorry. 2-2. Eminence have tied this up. Echo has been played a lot, almost every single defensive round. For reasons like before, he can stop the plant. This time, however, not going with an Echo, as Garage Cafeteria is the defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You're seeing a pretty standard setup at the moment.
Attackers have located
Bandit,
a bomb.
probably bandit tricking. A Vigil, Jaeger, Legion, and Smoke. Vigil and Smoke trying to be those operators that can stop the defuse, annoy the attackers, disruption operators, with Vigil being a roamer and bandit tricking, Jaeger using his ADS wisely. On attack we have Thermite probably to get the garage wall open, Buck to have that vertical aspect, Thatcher, Twitch and Hibana. They have, it's right now first map, they have still got this whole map and another to go. Let's see how this time's bandit tricking works out. One bandit down. Giving crucial information, laid to rest, also getting his Twitch in there as well as a Thatcher. And you know it's Smack droning out the middle floor, trying to get a sight down into the bandit. Now bandit has been cleared. Oh, sorry, bandit has cleared. Therefore, the Thermite can get his Thermites down. That is one all open. Blitzkrieg reacting accordingly. Bug opening up from above, trying to give no viable sights for the enemy team. One more hole open, the hatch is now open. So far, 1 minute 30 in, and a lot of things are open, but yet no kills. Paga takes out Shadow Coma. Whilst I say that, Laid to Rest takes out FTG Ryan. That's Bandit and Legion down. The Vigil roaming near V's office, hoping to get a couple of kills on the attackers who have positioned themselves pretty in his favour, if I'm being honest. Mike Oliveira takes out Paga. Hibana dead. Gets a sight onto another attacker, and he just about gets laid to rest through a wall. And Yoitz Max as Buck takes out the Vigil. Now it's a 3v2. Diffuser down. Ghost takes out Vortis. The smoke actually hindering them, but can Smack get a line of sight and kill the areas in the smoke? Smack very lit, and last one only actually holding diffuser is Ace outside on just more than 60 health. Smack throwing some grenades down, trying to make sure that if they try and destroy the diffuser, they're gonna get killed. Arizon running out again. Smack holding the diffuser, making sure they can't get the kill. Ace gets one. It's now a nothing, and Ace gets two. They have got coastline. No, not coastline. Sorry, consulate, clubhouse, and border. Simo. Very well played by the attackers last round. And now on defense is Eminence, with a Bandit, Jaeger, Smoke, Mirror, and a Mute. Here's the scoreboard for you guys. Ace on 7 kills, 3 deaths. Top fragger, only just followed by Paga on 6 kills, 3 deaths. And Yoit Smack on 5 kills, 3 deaths. As I said before, the heart and soul of this team. Mike on 6 kills, 3 deaths, but his team not doing as well, with Ryan on 3 kills, 3 deaths, and Arizon on 3 kills, 5 deaths.
Bomb located by attackers.
Pretty similar setup as to last time, but instead of a Vigil, we are seeing a Mute. Perhaps to get that extra line of defense onto that garage wall,
10 seconds remaining.
and to make sure that not many drones get into the objective
5
rooms.
seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Mute is
Attackers
getting the
are moving to
hatches.
defuse a bomb.
Now let's see where this team spawns. Ghost spawning by himself. The south entrance. There's a Mike pushing from the northwest like always. And Ryan pushing by himself on the northeast. We are seeing Smack roaming. Going onto top floor. Oh, back onto middle. With Ryan right outside of where he is. Again at the line, let's see how he will be used. A very good operator with a coordinated team, but by himself, not exactly the best. It's Max just skims someone. It's Max takes out Mike Oliveira. That is the Twitch gone pretty early into the game, or into the round, sorry. And he also takes out Ash. It's now a 5v3 due to him. Hibana, Lion, and Buck being the last operators. Smack still on 100 health. Perhaps could do more damage to the enemy team as he sees Hibana towards his left. The remaining attackers are one's watching top floor and Ghost is watching towards the entrance at Yellow Stairs. Hibana just making her way through next to Smack. Next to where Smack was looking. Perhaps another gunfight going on soon. Another drone getting thrown through. "35 seconds left on the clock, and a 5v3. Not much has gone down since Twitch and Ash were killed. Lion is now being used. Finally, one thing left, and Shadow takes out Ace of Pyrite. Bandit is now dead. It may be too late to get that wall open though. And Vought is getting face to face with Lion. Vought is getting his first kill onto Ghost. It's Matt getting the second kill onto Ryan. Last one is Buck, and he's trapped upstairs.
Operators, you are out of time.
And he cannot get that plant down. Again, a very good defense by Eminence. Here's a scoreboard for you guys. His top frag is now... Oh, he's no longer top frag. It's Mac as the top fragger now. 8 kills and 3 assists, 3 deaths. Playing very well that last round. Probably winning them that round with, I think, 3 kills.
I'm dry!
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attackers have recovered their diffusers. Attackers are heading out.
Mike obviously spawn peeking for, I think, this third defensive round in a row, but cannot get that spawn kill off. Match point going to Eminence, trying to close this off now. trying to make sure that they can win this. They promised me no OTs and no third map. Let's see how that works out. Banner droning out Pulse. Pulse is now moving downstairs with Shadow Coma. For once, 2 roamers. Exactly what we needed to see. And a pretty good, not actually a pretty good hold, with only 1 person throughout both objectives holding entrances, but not all of them.
A bomb has been located.
For Eminence, ideally this could be a good round. Here at Smack taking out Shadow Coma, that's 1 roamer down, and he may run into the path of Mike the second. On about 25 health, Joe Smack drones out, tries to make sure the middle floor is clear, but he does not know about the roamer downstairs, right next to him. Joe Smack now pushing the top floor. This is ideally one of the better maps and attacking rounds, as there isn't much prominent holds by the defenders. Last one's roaming downstairs, moving up to yellow stairs, and the last one is top floor. Oh, sorry, 2 more. 2 top floor, 1 right next to Smack. Smack downs Mike. A very good round for Smack, getting 2 kills. Paga takes out FGG Ryan. It seems like GG for Eminence, but can the Smoke pull this off? Smoke takes out 1 with a shotgun. Harrison takes out Yo at Smack. It's just barely missing. Can they get this plant down? And yes, they do. It's getting the plant down. It's holding an angle. And Harrison is trying to push onto mid. And he just about misses. Yeah, Smack definitely getting his form back now. With Smoke trapped, 1 holding at an angle into the bathroom. Buck is now lit, but Thermite is watching the angle, trying to make sure no one can get out. Laterest is now down, 3 kills. Harrison got ace. Could this be a clutch? So now all up to Votis to see if Harrison could win this round, perhaps. And Harrison Votis wastes enough time, and Votis takes out Harrison. A 4K by Harrison, but unfortunately cannot get that round. Another good round played by Eminence. Their promise did come through for this round, at least. No overtime. Eminence versus Blitzkrieg. Eminence playing pretty well last map, getting a 5-2 win. Not much hassle. Let's see how it turns out this time. Smack warming up now, being the top fragger for last game on 11 kills. Let's see how he goes. A Church Arsenal defense on bottom floor, pretty usual with a Pulse, Jaeger, Smoke, Mirror, Bandit. Just a normal, regular downstairs hold, I guess. With Mike as Hibana, Ryan as Buck, Ghost as Lion, Shadow as Blitz, and Harrison as Thermite. Again, a decent, normal attack. Lion and Blitz now very, very well, well combined. Eminence won the first map, Delta 5-2. Blitz being very good after his new buff recently, and Lion obviously being added is another distraction operator trying to get them to do certain things.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Let's see how Blitz turns out. Smack and Pag are roaming on the clubhouse. Paga and Smack and Ace being the holy grail of this team. Playing pretty good so far. Smack hears the Blitz. Does he know that there's a Hibana with him? Blitz now already in stockroom, covering a lot of ground quickly with a shield. And his teammates are now droning him out. Ghost is going to now drone out.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Ghost is now going to drone out.
Recovered their diffuser.
And the Smack drops.
Going live.
Pretty good attack so far. Hatches are open. One line used. And a lot of ground covered. Well, it seems like no roamers left on the attacking side. Absolutely no roamers. I mean, on the defensive side. Or is there? I have no idea, but let's see how this turns out.
Heartbeat sensor deployed. Enemy contact.
And there is one in Strip Club. Clubhouse not being the best roaming map, but roamers are needed nonetheless. It's a very anti-roamer map, but with a minute left, let's see how this team does. Paga, on each side of Paga, there's an operator. Mike takes out Paga, and now 40 seconds into the round, 4v5. Hatch is open, but no one actually on the bottom floor. Pulsed, downing the Blitz. Arizon takes out later S. Vortis smokes out Shadow Coma. Mike takes out Ace. Vortis takes out one more. Vortis takes out a second.
Seconds remaining.
3 kills. Oh, sorry.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, 3 kills this round.
5 seconds
So
left.
it's doing pretty well.
Attackers recovered the
2v1 now. And defenders win.
Operators, you are out of
Attackers
time.
are unable to plant. Boss is playing very well. Very, very well. Let's see if he can keep up this attitude. Playing very crucially and getting those kills and smoking it out for that team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now we see now we see Blitzkrieg or defense. Let's see how these guys defend after Eminence winning the first round last time. Let's see if this goes like last round.
Seconds left.
The roadmap says it.
5 seconds left before insertion.
The roadmap says it's season 3,
Attackers
though
recovered the bomb diffuser.
I
Attackers
really
must
think
locate and defuse a bomb.
the map should come out with operators. It would make a lot more sense.
Deploying ATS. I got the door.
You're at smack already into pool table. Ace with later rest and Paga pushing north side.
Moving.
Thermite already getting the construction site secret tunnel
Reloading.
wall open. Smoke now holding an angle onto it, and he gets drowned out by Ace as Thermite. Might just about see someone. The attackers covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time. With no roamers, this team still has a pretty good
Attackers
chance
have located a bomb.
to attack. Mirror's lit already. Mirror on about 65 health. Let's see if this gets her killed. Buck throwing in those nades, just about missing the Jaeger there. But Jaeger, very, very lit. Just couldn't get the kill.
Loading mag. Deploying heartbeat.
Thatcher pushing down central stairs.
Tossing AMP.
But is having a good first round. Let's see if he can keep this up.
Nitro down.
1 minute left. Defenders have a pretty strong presence near the main door. They can't push down.
Lights out.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that last mirror it was not placed in church looking towards the main stairs. Worked out very well last time for the attacking team. For their team, sorry. But for the attack team, and Ace takes out 420. They takes out FTG Ryan. The Jaeger and the mirror dead. Pull and Voice goes for the plant. Smack covering
15
his main
seconds
stairs.
remaining. Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Voice takes out one more. Voice having a good game. Paga takes out Shadow Climber. Last one being the Smoke. Paga just about misses him, but can he? Paga and Smoke playing Ring Around the Rosie. Just about missing. And he goes for the knife. And Arizon gets a shotgun shot on. And Yo Smack dominates Arizon. Round 2 going to Eminence, 2-0 up. Could this possibly be a 5-0? Wait, see. That church mirror onto main stairs is crucial. I'm not sure why they never had that. It would have helped a lot. Paga did just get memed on. Smoke shotgun to the face. Blitzkrieg need to do something now. Need to change up something, or they'll lose. Then something is not working for them. Seems like Blitzkrieg going for the quick plan
Defenders, protect your bombs from
with
being
a
defused by
Ying
attackers.
Glads and a Monty. Ying obviously for smokes and the flashes. Glads for his thermal cover and Monty for the shield bullet cover.
Build the wall.
Yeah, that was a very good point, Delta. When they placed against Summit, they just didn't adapt and they didn't change up. They stick with the same thing, and it didn't work. It's time to get creative, unless they will lose.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And I was right. They are going to go for a quick plan onto stockroom, with Glaz watching a tiny peek underneath the stairs, or underneath the door into club app, to the bar. Yes, yeah, I also feel like that. They've just been winging it, trying to go for whatever works. Ace, I know for a fact, have been doing their strats and have just been playing better. Though Ace already lit, but have a Valcam right above, and he's going to be watching it. The Ying gets thrown out, but the Jaeger takes it out. Another smoke, a flash. A smoke gets thrown down. Ace gets flashed. Smoke gets activated. And the C4 goes down. Ace getting two. The Monty and the Ying planting. Dead. And Diffuser is now down. FTG Ryan taken out. Paga, however. A cam being placed down outside. To try and stop any other people. Another smoke going down. Another plant. Though the attackers can't stop this. Defenders can't stop this. Mike taking out Smack. Mike also taking out Ace. It's now a 3v1. Legion on full health has last.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
Laid
Attackers
in the room with Mike, and Mike takes him out. Eminence could have played better there. Eminence could have played better there. It's getting that double C4, which was crucial, but then they couldn't keep those kills going. Quickly losing that man advantage. It's now 2-1. Still to Eminence. Blitzkrieg winning the last map and round. Oh, sorry. Eminence won the first map. Blitzkrieg won the last round.
Defused by attackers.
Now we're going to see Blitzkrieg on defense. They haven't won a defense yet. For is playing very well on defense, and so has
Attackers have located the bomb.
Mike has been playing pretty good on attack and defense so far. Let's see if they could keep the winning streak alive after that last one.
Reload!
FTG Ryan has
10 seconds.
Vigil, and not exactly the best roaming map. For sure, not a roamer friendly map this is.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
Smack and laid to rest as they're both soft destructors pushing south side
Attackers' bomb diffuser has
with
been
Thermite, Hibana and
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Thatcher. They all have something to do with either hard roaming or soft breaching. I mean hard roaming, hard breaching or soft breaching. Let's see how this works out. Thatcher helping out obviously the hard breaching process. The hatch is now open from kitchen into Arsenal room. Paga barely misses the person underneath the hatch. It's Smack droning out near bar, trying to make sure that if there is a roamer, he gets taken out quickly, but the roamer is top floor. FTG Ryan trying to go for that late flank. Smack playing top floor, trying to make sure that Roma is dead. He sees the Vigil, misses him just about, and he notices that he's run out of the room. Smack running down, meets up with Vigil again, and downs and kills him. That is Roma's dead. Now all they have to worry about are the anchors. Getting Clubhouse not exactly being the best map to roam. Mike taking out Ace. That is a Thermite now dead. 50 seconds on the clock. And the attackers or defenders just holding angles. Smack just about crossing paths with Arizon as Legion. Sledge opening up from above. Later, very lit from the pulse. Still a 4v4, 20 seconds left. Mike takes out Vortis. Yo, it's Smack takes out Mike.
5 seconds to go.
He misses the cap can, and the plant does go down.
Attackers activated.
And Hibana gets bombarded, and she gets defused. 2-2 now. Blitzkrieg have brought this back.
Disabled the diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
Blitzkrieg have brought this back. From what seemed like a very heavy Eminence presence in the past 2 rounds, or past 3 rounds, sorry. Blitzkrieg have brought this back to 2-2. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. They have changed things up. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and win this map and more rounds.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And now a church, Arsenal defense. With the normal Romas, pretty much the exact same setup as last time, minus the cap can. Let's see how this works out in favour of Eminence.
Deploying ADS!
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Ace with 3 kills, Smack on with 4, Vortis on 4, Paga and Laterest on 1 each. Mike on 7 kills, Arizon on 3, Ghost on 2, Ryan and Shadowcoma on 1 each. Mike doing a lot of work for his team at the moment, playing very well. Ryan and Sturmat getting the secret tunnel open. Seems like Blitz is going to push down secret tunnel with Ryan drowning him out. Pulse seeing someone laying down and pinging it above him.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
Outside. The hatch now getting open. And Blitz now pushing from secret tunnel.
Setting C4.
The C4, however, misses Blitz. and Arizon is left fine. Yo, Smack takes out Shadow Coma. The Ash is dead. Now a 4v5 situation, and Blitz is on half health.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Yo, Smack taking out one more, signaling that blue is clear, but there is Mike above him. Paga takes out Mike. Ryan onto the stairs on full health, and Blitz still in the secret tunnel on half.
Reloading, cover me!
This does not look good for Blitzkrieg. Can Eminence bring back and turn around the momentum and get this round for Eminence? I'm just curious to know, which team are you supporting right now? You want Smack takes out Arizon. Could this be a Smack
Defender is
ace?
approaching a kill zone.
Smack could potentially get this ace. He just needs to know where the person is.
15 seconds
Smack
left.
just about missing the thermite there.
10 seconds left.
And Ryan takes out Smack.
5 seconds left.
Ryan though just doesn't have enough time to get that plant down or kills.
Have run out of time.
And defensive round 5 goes to Eminence. Okay, a 3k for Smack then. Mike picking recruit for a joke, and hopefully a joke, and let's see what happens. A similar setup to last time when the enemy played Bar Stockroom, Glaz, Lion, Monty, Thermite and Ying. Again, the Ying, Monty and Glaz meant to be able to get help and get that plant down.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
The dock barricade reinforcing the bar into strip club. The bottom of in between objectives destroyed.
10 seconds to insertion.
There is
5
perks
seconds to go.
and advantages and disadvantages of having that hole so small. It means that Glaz cannot get that much of a line of sight onto you, though it also means that the enemies can't really get that much of a line of sight onto the attackers.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Droning.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Oh, a destructive operator, for example, Ash would be really useful right now, but they literally have not a single explosive to take out that shield right there. Smack takes out one, just about misses getting the echo, but does he see the frost that was also there?
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Ryan taking out Paga. Ryan in garage at the moment. Ace taking out Mike. Ace just about misses.
Attackers
Another
have recovered
defender
their
there. And Ryan takes out Ace. Ace definitely calling out to his teammate. And Smack takes out. with a 3v2 situation a minute in and a line going down.
Attackers activating diffuser.
And the diffuser is down now. Ghost just missing the feet of Monty, but now he is half health. Echo and Frost are the last ones left. Smack was holding an angle onto that. The attacker's going mildly aggressive. Arizon takes out Smack. And Monty is getting a lot of pressure down for this enemy team. But he's playing very well as Monty. And it seems like GG. Oh, good round at least. As the attackers, defenders cannot get that defuse down. The defuse down. Match point for Eminence. Let's see if they can close this out. No hassle. If they can, it will be a 2-on-4, I believe. Overall. Eminence playing very well there. The Monty doing his job, getting that plant down, not getting exposed too much, not getting shot too much. Ying again, same thing, doing her job, throwing the smokes, throwing the flashes, being able to get that plant down, and it won them that round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We are seeing a Mute, Vigil, Smoke, Jaeger, and Valkyrie defense, and a Lion, Buck, Monty, Ying, and Glass. A similar setup to last time with Ying, Monty, Glass, and Thermite. The only change being, and Lion, sorry. The only change being the Buck and the Thermite.
10 seconds remaining.
I cannot speak today.
5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb. Attackers dropped.
And they are warped completely in between objectives. They could go against them though, as Arizon can see a lot more now due to the whole wall being open. Let's see if the attackers use this to their advantage. Smack currently roaming in kitchen, trying to get any picks off of anyone pushing in. Tiger downstairs, nearly getting that line up, and Smack runs out and gets that line instead from kitchen. Again, Ace with those Valkyrie cams would make Red proud. He now knows that Monty is approaching and he's going to get ready for that C4. Again, hoping that C4 could do work, but Buck pushes from above.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Ryan expects that push, and Jaeger kills Ryan. Jaeger vaulting in there like a madman and taking him out. Ghost taking out Monty. I suppose this is GG towards Eminence. Valk also very low though. Throwing one of her charges, but the enemy does not get stunned. Smack runs out. He could have 360'd on Shadow Coma, but it just about misses his first shot. And Paga takes out Shadow Coma. Ace takes out the other person. And GG goes to Eminence. Can we get a GG in chat, boys? Very well played by Eminence. 10-4 altogether. Very well played by this team indeed.